Hey guys, today we will be making a super cute Thanksgiving wreath. What you will need: 21-inch deco mesh in 2 colors. I have some really pretty fall ribbon, and it's 1.5 inches in width, and then I also have some burlap. I also have some white deco mesh, also scissors and a hot glue gun. And any other little decor you'd like to add. If you want pumpkins or pine cones or something cute like that, you can definitely do that. I do have some adorable little acorns and some styrofoam balls if I decide to use them, but I don't think I will. I just like to have them on hand just in case. So I have about 10 pieces of burlap cut into 10-inch long pieces, and 10 pieces of my pretty fall ribbon cut into 10-inch long pieces as well. And then I have deco mesh cut into 8-inch long pieces. Now that I have everything cut, I'm ready to start on my wreath. I'm going to go ahead and unravel this. Alright, now you can definitely do this with 1 roll of deco mesh if you choose. I have 2 just because I thought the colors meshed well together, especially with the center sign that I'm going to use. So, and again, this deco mesh does stick to itself, so keep that in mind. So I've layered the deco mesh, one on top of the other. I'm just going to, it kind of already folds itself. I'm just going to help facilitate that a little more to a nice little point. Pick a place on my wreath and twist it in place. And I'm going to make a nice little loop. The size is completely up to you. And then I'm going to go on to the next stem. Just like that. And that's what I'm going to do all the way around. And then I want to continue to keep the deco mesh curled inward. Just like that. Because that's going to help facilitate our nice loopy poofs. Just like that. So I'm going to do this all the way around the ring. So I've come back to my starting point. I'm just going to connect it once more. Unravel, place it down, and then twist it back. Again, same thing here. Just going to go ahead and connect it again. Now I'm going to add in my ribbon and my smaller pieces of deco mesh. Have 1 piece of burlap, 1 piece of the orange ribbon, and 1 piece of deco mesh, which I'm actually going to roll at a diagonal. Just like that. And you can definitely ribbon cut the ends if you choose to. I think I actually will. So to ribbon cut the ends, you just fold it in half, the fold at the top, open ends at the bottom, and cut at a diagonal, just like that. So I have my 2 pieces of ribbon and my deco mesh, and I'm just going to scrunch them all together. Pick a chenille stem, unravel it, place my bundle down, and twist it back. And then I'm going to go ahead and tuck it while I'm doing this. So I'm just alternating how I'm placing the ribbon and the burlap and the mesh all the way around the ring. It looks so cute already, so I'm just going to get it all in place. Okay, so I have my adorable sign that I'm going to place in the center. This was actually purchased at Dollar Tree and it's supposed to be a hanging sign, but we are not going to use it for that. Okay, and I'm just going to flip it over, take my Chanel stems, and you see one isn't going to be long enough, so I like to just take two, twist them together to make like one long Chanel stem, and do the same thing with the second one. Just like that. So I'm going to hot glue it towards the top and the bottom so that I can use this to attach to my actual wreath. Right, so I've placed all of the burlap, the ribbon, and the deco mesh. Mostly on the inner ring, and then for the spaces that I did not place the burlap, ribbon, and deco mesh, I'm just going to take white deco mesh and place it in those spaces just to add a little extra color and pop. Alright, so I'm going to take my adorable sign and I'm going to place it in the center of my wreath. Now I don't really want to cover any of the wreath because it's so cute, so I'm going to just like kind of push it out of the way and make space for my sign. And then wherever my Chanel stem is, like this one right here, I'm just going to find the stem and I'm going to just wrap it around the stem a few times, just like that. And then cover it back up. And I'm going to do this with all four corners. That's the good thing about it. You can maneuver it and adjust it as much as you'd like. And then, as you can see, you can still kind of see some of the Chanel stem. If it doesn't bother you, that's completely fine. But I do have these adorable little styrofoam balls, so I'm just going to place a small amount of hot glue and glue it in place. Alright, so this is what it's looking like. So cute and adorable. You can finish here because it's so cute, but I'm going to add a final bow just to finish it off. But you can add what you want. You can add little pumpkins or pine cones or acorns or pretty much anything that has to do with fall. You can add little leaves. So just have fun with it and make it your own. So now we are going to add our bow. Here's the bow I'm going to use. So cute, simple to make. I'll link a video of how to make this exact bow in the description box down below. And you can place the bow at the top, bottom, left, right, wherever you prefer. You know, you can always, if you'd like, hot glue it to the bottom of your sign. So that's an option if you want to hot glue it to the bottom of your sign. But I'm just going to tie it. Like I said, I think it's better to tie it because if you want to use it for something else, you can just untie it and place it on something else. So I just found the ring and I'm just going to tie it in a couple of knots. Just like that, and I'll cut off the excess. Then I just maneuver it. And you can also, if you want to make sure it stays steady, you can glue it, but again, I like to keep it free so that I can reuse it if I decide to. Just like this. So it looks so cute and adorable.